Yo, chat. How is everyone? Happy Tuesday. We have NXT tonight. I forgot to light the sign. My allergies are kicking my butt, but we got some allergy medicine. So I took some allergy medicine about 15 minutes ago. And hopefully it kicks in. Because that allergy medicine been kicking my butt. But we do have a joint. We have a joint and we're going to put it in our blunt bubbler. What's up, Joshua? Welcome back. What's up, everyone? What's up, Jeffrey? What is up? What is up? Cheers, y'all. Not a bad card. Yeah, Blake Monroe, North American Title Open Challenge. Kalani Jordan versus Jordan Grace. Hank and Tank return. And Shiloh Hill makes his in-ring debut. What's up, Nathan? What's up, Jonte? What's up there, Kaylee? How are you? Yeah, you do. Let's talk about them Eagles. 4 interception for Jalen Hurts last night, Trey. He got me negative points in my fantasy. You're doing good, Jonte? Let's go. But your quarterback fumbled my... Oh, I was going to lose anyways. But he fumbled my game yesterday, fam. What's up there, Jose? Excuse me, my allergies been kicking my butt today. But I just took an allergy pill a bit ago, about 15 minutes ago. And hopefully, kicks in soon. Because my nose is dry from blowing my nose a lot today. TNA versus NXT December 18th still cage match. I really have zero interest in TNA right now. Their booking needs to improve for me to want to watch that show. Hey, you can rip the bong, Sean. I'm hitting my joint. Hopefully in my area, you get a snow day. Where are you at, Power Titan? Because we don't go by centimeters, we go by inches here, so that already throws me off. Chat, don't forget tonight after NXT, Kraken and I will be doing our podcast reviewing last night's Raw and tonight's NXT on my YouTube, youtube.com/JoshVibesUp. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube and follow me everywhere. Canada? Oh, you guys will definitely guess no. For school to start again. Ha 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 ha. Tending to look a lot like Christmas. Do you know that, chat? What are you holding the J with? This is my blunt bubbler, baby. Get your own blunt bubbler at the link I'm dropping in the chat. Just waiting for this allergy pill to kick in, chat. Yeah, I'm jamming some Christmas music right now. If you come over to the Twitch or Kick, because in the YouTube I try not to play the music because copyright. Also doesn't help that I'm taking hits, so that just makes my snot flow because my allergies going on. What's going on, Jose? What's going on? We're just getting ready for some NXT, brother. Just getting ready for some NXT here in about 20 minutes. I don't have any news for the day, chat, by the way, if you haven't noticed. So, the only thing is, did anyone watch the John Cena interview? The Chris Van Vliet and the one on the YouTube last night? All I did was see quotes, but I see the Cena's reply to the question by Chris Van Vliet about what was supposed to happen. And he's like, who cares? Who cares? That's so stupid. All I saw was the clips. I didn't watch the full thing. But the fact that that's what he said was like, who cares? I don't care about that. What was supposed to be. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, basically is what he said. How did you deadline Saturday? How did I what? Nice, Kaylee. Nice. I'm not that big of a Cena fan to react to his interviews on Twitch. I feel like everyone around me is like, oh my God, Cena's retirement. I can't believe it's here. And I'm just like, oh my God, we're finally here. Thank God. Like every other content creator is just like, oh my God, I'm going to be so emotional Saturday. I'm gonna be so upset. And I'm just like, I love John, but I probably won't get emotional. I just never had that attachment, so I feel like weird. Everyone's like so sad, and I'm just over here like, Rumble time, let's go. So he was watching some of it last night. Nice, Kaylee. Were you saying how did I like? Is that what you're trying to say, Gardner? I thought it was solid. Solid show, 3.5 out of 5. 4 out of 5, whatever. I forgot what I gave it. But the only match I didn't like was Izzy Tatum. Ew, my glasses are dirty now. Chat. Tonight's NXT, we have 4 things announced. Blake Monroe is going to be doing a US Open challenge. Who do you guys think is going to be challenging her tonight? Yeah, it's going to be at probably around 1 p.m. Eastern or noon Eastern. Usually around 1 p.m. Eastern is when they do the Saudi shows. So that's not bad at all. 1 p.m. Eastern? Solid. It's like watching football. I'm just ready to move on too, Estevan. I wished it was a better retirement run, but it is what it is, you know? That's why I'm just ready to move on from it. You're sad if she's retiring, but happy the retirement tour is ending, if that makes sense. Yeah, 100% makes sense. Nice, Angel MK. You got Zaya Brookside versus Blake. Oh, that would be really good, actually. Nice, J Money. On the stacks part. Ren Sinclair would make sense. Yeah, definitely. I can see it being Ren. How about the Kalani Jordan versus Jordan Grace match? I think Kalani Jordan wins by cheating. Dong, ding, dong. Ren, your go, Angel MK. You think it's Jada Parker? Not sure if it was real, but I saw something Cena's opening. No, he's not. People are running with his Jimmy Kimmel interview where he says, I like to go to bed early. Do you think Tony D appears on NXT tonight? Yes. I'll be shocked if he's not on the show tonight. I think that'd be stupid if he wasn't on the show tonight. Even if it's just a backstage segment, he's going to be on the show. What's up, Clay? I'm doing well. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. I hope you're doing well as well. Well. You're the leader of the Ren QCC FC. Ren QCC fan club. Is that what that means? You got Jordan Grace. Chat, who y'all got winning Kalani Jordan versus Jordan Grace tonight, one-on-one? Jordan Grace for you, Jeff. What's up, Slytherin Anthony? First time watching NXT tonight. I'm excited. Dude, it should be a good show, especially the fallout from Deadline. Should be a good show. You got Jordan Trey.
Goodbye.
Mwah.
And good night, bad.
You got Jordan. You got Kalani Gardner. Oh. Out in the snow. Chat. You got Jordan, Kaylee. Who do you got? Or what do you think is going to happen with Hank and Tank tonight? They're returning from their Noah run that they just had in Japan. They did win the GHC tag titles. They lost them like 20 days after they won them. But what do you think is going to happen? They will hank and tank. Most wonderful time. You got Jordan Grace? Of the year. Hank and we'll turn on tank. Why? Good old water. Hoping that helps dissolve the allergy pill I took faster, so go into my bloodstream quicker. Help me with these allergies. Cena, I like to go to bed early. IWC. Oh my gosh, Cena starting the show. Right? I got 5 months left until you graduate high school. Congratulations, Esteban. Make sure that you pass with flying colors, because I didn't. I ended up getting my GED. And it shows. Hi. I think that they ask for a tag team match. That is the most plausible, for sure. Imagine Tony accepts the Blake Open Challenge tonight. You made me win so hard that my screen went black. I'm just fucking with you, Angel. Okay, that's a weird statement, though. OTM definitely could confront them. That would actually make a lot of sense. Tony confronting Blake. We knew what you meant. Javon dethrones Oba, then Oba finally goes to the main roster. That's my prediction as well. I think New Year's Eve, Javon gets the dub. I haven't seen any rumors, but I've seen fans speculating about it, Esteban. Rumors would be like reporters saying that they've heard that that's what's going to happen. That's what a rumor is. People on the internet saying, I think this is going to happen is speculation. But I haven't seen any reporters saying that that's what's the rumor they heard going around backstage. I've seen people saying they think that's what's going to happen, though. Mariah May versus Blake Monroe tonight. Where's Trick Williams at now? I don't know. Guess we might see him tonight. I don't think we've seen him last week, did we? You honestly have given up on the Jay Hill turn? I think it's still going to happen. I actually think that's what is going to happen, is I think that he's going to team up with Jimmy. They're not going to win the tag titles, and then he's going to turn on Jimmy again. Who knows? Maybe we get another WrestleMania match. I was actually watching Denise and Santi last night. I've never really watched their review. I've seen like clips, but I never like had it open. And I had it in the background last night for a bit. And I heard Santi saying just that he wouldn't be surprised if this led to Jimmy and Jay again at WrestleMania. I feel like I could have added it. Like once I posted it, I was like, damn, I could have added a bit more after that. Like another reporter asking another question, but him give the same answer. So it should have just, that's what I thought I should have did after watching it back. I should have made it quicker, my quicker questions, quicker response, but the same response. Basically the same thing. Like, I'm just looking forward to what opponents I have in front of me and what's left of my retirement run. And like, I should just left at that. But then I cut to like a different reporter. I'd be wearing something completely different, asking a different question, kind of similar, like asking about the retirement tour, but in a different like way. Like not that like, but the Randy Orton match, do you think that you could have done it one more time without R-Truth interference or something? You know what I mean? I wish I would have added more. I really did. That was my only thing once I posted. I was like, I should have added more to it. And I misspelled the text. I put past, like I passed a class when I went past, like past. I fucked that up. And I didn't go back and fix it. But other than that, those two things, I thought it was funny. I thought I could have added more to it for sure, though. $10 minutes till NXT. Crazy how he wanted 200 dates, but TKO gave him 36. I kind of get it. I feel like maybe they could have been concerned about him possibly being injured. But obviously, he's not going to wrestle all those days. But it would have been him appearing the majority, like, you know, and then wrestling probably a lot of them too. But I wonder if they were just concerned about since he hasn't wrestled that much in a long time, or worked that much in a long time, that he hurt himself. What's up, Kraken? It's been good. I've been dealing with bad allergies, but luckily I finally took an allergy pill about 30 minutes ago, so I'm hopefully it's going to be kicking in soon. Holy RAM usage, Batman. Why is my RAM usage so high right now? I said I was using 88% of my RAM a second ago. I just have a thing that could clear it, thankfully. Just cleared 6 gigs of RAM. What the fuck was I doing? Oh, do I still have Steam open? Ah. Yep. That will do it. Oh, Lumia's not connected to Twitch. There we go. Now it is. There we go, chat. Lumia's connected now. Oh shit, what's it doing, Kraken? Ouch. Miz, Austin Theory, and some NXT Stars matches would have hit. Yeah, definitely. It would have been awesome to see him face a lot more of the people that we wanted to see. That's true. You've been a big fan of Zarya. I hope we see her tonight. I think we definitely see her tonight because she wasn't at the PLE on Saturday. Go to your, that's crazy. Go to your, so like mine right now is at 3, bro. 3.4, 4.2, it just went up, but, which is still high. 3.2, it just dropped down to, or 3.7, it dropped back down to. But dude, I'm like live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, so that's crazy. Causing quarter. Okay, so go to your settings. I'm sure you've probably already done this because you know your OBS. Go to your settings and just go to your stream. Or not stream. Go to output and see if you changed your rate control or anything. Or if you change your video encoder, make sure it's still on your NVEC, however you say that. The H.264 NVIDIA, if that's what you're rocking. I don't know if you have NVIDIA or AM, whatever it's called. Do you think the Masked Man looks different on Monday Night Raw? I didn't see personally. Like, I thought they were basically the same size, like body-wise and everything. A lot of people are speculating that that guy was a tiny bit smaller body-wise. I've seen the speculation, and I've seen reports that PW Insider is saying it's possible WWE is using multiple people in this role just to throw off the crowd, like in the mask stuff. You think that was Montez Ford last night? I think they're doing what they did with the Mickie James and Alexa Bliss thing a few years ago, where they had like Deonna Purrazzo as the one who was playing like this masked luchadora character, but when they revealed who it was Mickie James is who they, you know, what it ended up being. So I think that's what they're doing with this here. Retribution 2.0 coming soon. Popcorn chicken and popcorn shrimp for wrestling dinner food. That sounds delicious. Except I'm not a big shrimp fan. Well, I hope you can figure it out, Kraken. That's crazy that that's happening to you, bro. Some Panda Express. I had, what did I have? It was before I did some gaming a bit ago. But I had some chicken nuggets and fries. I gotta watch what I'm saying. Damn. I was just trying to say nuggets and I said nuggers. So that was not good. I'm not a big Panda Express is Chinese food. I know. I don't know why I said it that way. Plus, I'm high as fuck, so it just came out all stupid. You changed the settings and it reset back down to 5. The CPU? What did you have it at? Like, was it changed or what did you have it at set to before? Yeah, I said it right, but it still was like too close. Like, I didn't say it, but it's like, you know what I mean? But it was close enough. That's why I was like, why did I say that? Like, I wasn't worried about it, but I was like, why did I say that? You're hoping to see Tony D'Angelo? I definitely think we see Tony D tonight, even if it's just a backstage segment. Say Nuggies. That's what I was trying to say. I have no idea. That's why I said I have no idea the way I said it like that. We got Falcons versus Bucks on Thursday. L game. And Vic HECV. I'm not sure if that's what I have. I'm sure that's the same. Yeah, okay. NVEC H. Mine says NVEC, NVENC H.264 depracted. I don't know if that's possible. Or how that's pronounced. I can't even talk today, bro. I'm too lit. And then I use rate control CBR personally. I don't know. It's different for everyone. And then I have bitrate 4000. I do CBR those because I use a lot of different, like, not only do I stream and then I capture the recordings while I'm streaming, so it's a lot. It's a lot. So I don't think I'm gonna go live on TikTok because my shit's already pixelated and it hasn't even started. Just the countdown's happening. You missed 2010 Christmas? Why? What was it just when you were a kid, you mean? I'm assuming. I am Riley. You had Hamburger Helper. I haven't had Hamburger Helper for a bit. I like Hamburger Helper. I always loved the Stroganoff Hamburger Helper. Nice, Angel. Okay. Yeah, for me in 2010, I was, what, 19? What's up, Alex? I got the most expensive tree they had. Shiny nose. It glows. You ready for some NXT chat? Unk. Why? Because I was born. What? You think I could control when I was born in this world? You love it more than Booker T? Oh yeah, man. You also miss the Christmas when I was young. We all do, I feel. You're so excited for the 2026 World Cup? Hell yeah, Bats. I don't keep up with it, man, but I hope it's a good, man. Oh, shit all over my desk. I don't know if it's crumbs or if it's weed. Like crumbs from food, that is. I still have to extend it, Alex. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Like where I make it the longer version. You have any best matches in AEW? Oh shit, hell yeah. Lucha Brothers versus the Young Bucks, still caged from All Out 2022, or no, 2021. The Kenny Omega, Hangman Page versus Young Bucks tag title match. I forget what PLE or what pay-per-view that's from, but it was for the tag titles. It's the one where the Hangman and Kenny won, but I forget which one that is. Like what pay-per-view. Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, Forbidden Door. You could also watch the Wrestle Kingdom match, but that's not AEW. But I mean, it kind of is. That was when they were doing the crossover. So, I would recommend both of those though from that year. Was it 2023? And then I'd also recommend CM Punk versus Darby Allin, CM Punk's versus AEW match. MJF, CM Punk, the dog collar match. Bryan Danielson versus Swerve Strickland, All In 2024. Hangman Page versus John Moxley from this year's All In. Young Bucks and Swerve and Ospreay from this year's All In. What else? Bryan Danielson, Will Ospreay, their match. I forget what pay-per-view that was, but that was in 2024, I believe. MJF, Bryan Danielson, their Iron Man match was really good. I think it was an Iron Man match. It's either an Iron Man or it just went 60 minutes. That was really good. Really, a lot of Bryan Danielson's like last few matches, like top matches, were really good. Yeah, I saw that. Phillip Rivers signing with the Colts is wild, bro. He was like, he would have been eligible for the Hall of Fame next season, which is crazy. And so this motherfucker's like, you know what? So if he takes a snap, that pushes his eligibility 5 years back. Mox versus Bryan was a good one in the last 20. Yes, and Mox and Bryan too, yeah. That's when Mox, of course, won the title. That was Bryan's last match. Danielson versus Omega was great as well. Yes, the one from New York when the crowd just lost their shit at the start of it. All right, chat. NXT kicking off right now. That was kind of quiet. You just sat on a testicle? Damn, bro. Getting old sucks, huh? What's up, T-Dude? How are you doing? Rivers wants that elusive Super Bowl ring. I don't think he gets it if he plays.
We welcome you to Deadline. Mr. Iguana, very close to taking the NXT North American title, but you can't deny him. Ethan Page continues to
I hate when I do that, says Raver.
the greatest North American.
I've done it, but not a lot. Maybe done it like 5 times in my lifetime. Maybe less. This match sucked.
I'm gonna make you feel all of my pain.
Like, it had its moments. Like, that was cool. But I hated the ending.
And for Izzy, that may be the biggest win in her career. She puts
Boo.
down her former friend.
Can't wait to see what Tony D'Angelo's new gimmick looks like, right? Yeah, I'm curious about that too. I'm wondering if he's gonna keep the accent. I feel like he will. Yes, the Joshies are gonna come out probably on YouTube again, like I did last year. But it'll probably be dropped by the end of the year, like to the last week of the year.
This girl is gonna show that I'm built for big moments.
And we got a shocker.
Kendall Gray shocked the world.
Candle Gray did that dirty deed that was done dirt cheap.
Women's champion. It was Saints whose revolution overthrew.
Less mafia-y, I suppose. That's what I'm thinking too. Tony D is back, baby. What's up, Aussie Kingslayer? I should stream them. I should stream what? I'm high, I forget all the time. Does this mean Tony D might be back on that NXT title picture? 100%. 100%. I didn't mind Tatum versus Izzy, but L ending. The Joshies. It's a lot harder to do than you think, man.
Possible is back. That's it. And that's why when I
It's a lot harder to do than you think.
I'm not waiting to New Year's Eve.
It's not just go live and then just here's the awards. I like to do like an award show feel, and that's hard to produce and you know, do by myself. Like if I had, the only way I think I could do that is if I had, I forget exactly what it's called, but it's like this handheld keyboard that fits in your hand that has a lot of buttons that you could hotkey. And BB Jess uses it. I forget what it's called. It's really expensive though. It's like $400. It's really cool though. And it's a great way to change your scenes or whatever you want to do. Like you could pull up any hotkey, like really, and program it to that keyboard. And so it's something that like essentially I could try to do with, I guess, the mobile stream deck, but it would look so awkward, I feel like, just because I'm just holding my phone and hitting buttons and stuff. I feel like with that little handheld thing, it'd be so much easier because it's more than what I could get for free on the Stream Deck app. They should make a title race really intriguing. Oh, it 100% is. Thank you, Michael. What's up, man? What's next for Ricky Saints? It's a great question. I'm not really sure what's next for Ricky Saints.
And we kick things off with the ruler who retook his throne.
Sorry, Saturday. I get too excited when I hear a song. Ooh. Oba. Oba.
NXT champion, Oba Baby.
Oba. Oba.
Femi became the 8th man to hold the NXT title twice. Let me read you some of the
The
names
8th person to do that twice.
Shinsuke Nakamura, Braun Breaker, Finn Balor, Tommaso Ciampa, and Trick Williams.
Tell you something, this man right here, Oba Femi, no bread, no water, just meat. Walks back in and just
All the meat.
takes over the whole damn show.
I don't think they're gonna do WrestleCon in Saudi though.
Was at Raw
Excuse me.
24 hours ago, here live tonight on NXT.
My shit's all pixelated.
Boom, shakalaka. Power,
Power.
true power.
Power.
It doesn't bend, it doesn't break, it doesn't beg. It stands still and it watches the world revolve around it. This is true power. Two-time
Power.
NXT champion. This is true power.
Power.
And fair play to Ricky Saints. The stars aligned for him and he did exactly what he said he was going to do at No Mercy. He momentarily knocked the ruler off his throne.
My shit's so pixelated.
But let's be real. NXT was not the same without the ruler on top.
Not wrong.
So then the universe did what it does best. It found a way to correct itself. And at deadline, the ruler rose from the ashes and reclaimed his title.
What was that one laugh? Did you hear that?
Because the title belongs here. It belongs to me. It is on my shoulder because this is the way it is supposed to be. So now I'm done with Ricky Saints. At Saturday night main event, I will stand across the ring from Cody Rhodes. And he will look me in my eyes. And he will not see potential. He will not see the future. He will see the now. He will see the inevitable, the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war in all my glory. Oba Femi.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Now we have to talk about the end of the show.
He was gonna bring up Tony D, but the Saints have arrived. He still poses. My shit's so pixelated, dog. I'm gonna refresh it, see if that helps. I hope it doesn't take forever to load now, but my shit was so.
Not really the same
Oh, that
pizzazz
fixed it.
we're used to.
Let me be the
I hate that
first to
chant.
congratulate you.
It's still kind of pixelated.
Prophecy fulfilled. My bag is lighter because of you, because you did exactly what you said you were gonna do. And that's the reason
I'm
why
good,
I shook
Angel.
your
What's up,
hand,
man?
Because I am man enough to admit that Oba Femi was the better man after deadline. And you know, on the drive home that night, it really made me start to think, what is next for absolute Ricky Saints? The absolute era came and went, and you know, I see you stand here with the NXT Championship, and it really does make me feel like, well, that was it. There ain't never gonna be another chance for me to regain that. But then I remembered exactly who the hell I am. I'm absolute Ricky Saints.
Yeah,
And
baby.
if you think that I'm gonna bow down and just fade to the back, oh, you got another thing coming. I am gonna step right back up. I'm putting all bets right on this heart, and I am coming after what is mine. You talk about the universe correcting itself. Nah, I'm steering it back on course. I'm undoing all mistakes, and let the record show it's Ricky Saints 1, Oba Femi 1. So by
True.
those standards, I gave you your shot. Now I'm demanding my rematch for the NXT champion.
So rematch? When? Oh, Javon, of course. He won the Iron Survivor.
Hold on. Hey, turn it off now. Turn it off. Hey, hold on. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't mean to interrupt for real. But I've been watching Deadline over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like what? Like the young OG survived the Iron Survivor Challenge.
Yes, sir.
And because of that, that means I just earned the NXT Championship opportunity at New Year's Eve.
Let's go.
But then that made me wonder, why would I wait till January to have the match?
So he'll do this before New Year's Evil, and then Ricky Saints will get winner at New Year's Evil?
I mean, I'm on fire. I'm locked in right now. I'm ready right now. Ain't nobody gonna dictate my moment. So, Oba, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, champ, how about I have that NXT Championship match tonight?
Damn, there it is.
Whoa, Javon, hold on. Wait, what's the rush? What's the rush? No, for real, what's the rush? You are on fire. You're having banger after banger. You're having all these great matches. What is the rush? Look, think about this. If I get the rematch, then it could be me and you for the title, and that right there is a way better play than whatever this is. You have been there for me. You have been there for me every step of the way. And
Did Javon grow?
Totally your call. I get it. But are you sure? Are you sure this is the play?
And see, that's why I'm doing this. Am I sure? That's all I hear, Ricky. Oh, are you sure, Javon? Oh, let's not rush this, Javon. Oh, how about this? Javon, you're the future. Huh? Is Javon Evans the future? Hell no. Javon Evans is the right now.
Yeah. Let's go, Javon.
And I don't need the stars to line up for me. I line up myself. You feel me? So, how can I say this? I don't mean to be cocky. You feel me? But ain't nobody touching me at the age of 21. You feel me? I be going crazy. AAA, NXT, Raw, SmackDown. Whoa. What? You want some more? Hell, NXT live events. What's up with it? Ain't nobody touching me, and that's the play right now. So, Oba, you the man I got beat for that NXT championship. And if there's anybody that I'm going to put money on tonight, it's going to be the young OG Javon Evans.
There you go.
Okay, damn right. I'm with it. It's your time tonight. How about this? No, for real, it's your time. Go and get yours. Come on.
So
Does
you
Ricky
two
cost him?
beltless, titleless, championship-less guys
Whoa!
want to come and tell the champion how to run these things.
Hold on,
he's
big
trying to
fella.
Is that so?
Pump your brakes right there. I mean, aren't you Oba Femi Darula? Are you saying no to the Iron Survivor?
No. It looked like his ass scary as hell.
Yeah, scary as hell.
So
Ricky.
you know for a fact that the young OG got your number.
Javon, I have never been afraid of you. As a matter of fact, every single time we've locked up, you've never beat me. I've always beat you. And it's going to be no different tonight. So you know what? Game on.
Tonight, Oba Femi, Javon Evans for the NXT title. But now I'm concerned that Ricky Saints gets involved. He was trying to stop Javon at first. I don't know. I just feel like Saints might cost him, and I'm nervous. Because now that they're doing it tonight at New Year's Evil, I don't know.
for tonight's NXT Spotlight.
What
Presented by
happens,
Progressive.
chat? Does Javon win?
What the hell? Nope. Sorry, Mama.
shit.
But you chose
That's what's gonna
to
die.
be a name.
She did.
Hope you happy.
Come on. Are you guys serious?
I don't need you to come to my defense,
Yes, that was dying.
You had a role in that Survivor Series match, remember?
There's a cover. Jordan Grace distracted with what was going on
All right.
outside.
Really? I didn't capture that? How was that only 10 seconds?
I'm just trying to help. I was literally in your exact position.
Are you kidding me?
Let's make it about you because you're jealous of me. Because I'm holding something that you once held. And you've never been a champion in NXT, right?
And you can feel the rage in the challenger.
3-time knockout champion and looking to do it.
Somehow didn't capture the last part of the
Kalani with
the
Knockouts title.
Ricky and all that.
Damn it, Kalani steals it.
I'm tired of losing. But mostly, I'm tired of Kalani freaking Jordan.
I'd still be Knockouts champion if it wasn't for this meathead.
Oh, this could be it, Vic. This could be it.
No.
The Juggernaut. I'm looking forward to Javon and Leon versus XCM at Saturday Night Main Event. XCM.
She cost me
What?
the Iron Survivor.
You mean AJ Lee and Dragon? AJ Styles and Dragon Lee? AJ Lee, as I call him.
Be able to flip again.
Well, Jordan Grace is gonna find out just who Kalani Jordan is.
It's a juggernaut. Where's the standout? Next.
That's next. Dude, I don't know how I missed that fucking part there. AJ Lee versus Bouncy Boys. Yes, sir. What's up, Steve? That promo by Oba, Ricky, and Javon was crazy. I know, it was awesome, dude. Ricky gonna cost Javon tonight and Oba on Saturday. Him and Cody, new tag team. New team who would control NXT and the main roster. What I believe should have happened with the Vision will happen with Hill Cody. I don't think we're getting Hill Cody. That's an interesting take, though. AJ Lee versus Bouncy Boys. Ricky is going to help Evans win. I could actually, you know what? I do see that happening. That could happen for sure. Ding dong. What is this doing? Mal brought up dev tools. I didn't even mean to do that. Not much, just got home. Didn't miss any matches. No, you just missed the opening promo with Oba, who was then interrupted by Ricky Saints, who wants a rematch. But then Javon Evans said he wanted his shot tonight, and Oba Femi agreed. So we're getting Oba Femi versus Javon Evans for the NXT title tonight. Excuse me. So you just missed that opening promo. All right, let's finish off this joint. We have like a couple more hits left in it. We got it in the blunt bubbler here. Saki, how are you, my friend? NXT, whatever it takes. Me and Sarah got to season 13 of Degrassi yesterday. And if you've seen Degrassi, we saw the other death. And I think this one was rougher on me than any of the deaths in the show. I couldn't stop crying last night. I'm not even joking. I was crying for like, even after the show ended. I think what really got me was the, yes, Steve. Yes. No, I've seen JT's death. So I saw that when that first happened back in the day. It was Adam's death. I never gotten past like season 9 up until recently. And it's me and Sarah. I got Sarah into it. And so she wants to see the whole series, obviously. And season 12 is probably one of my favorite seasons. Oh, dude, it was so heart-wrenching, bro. And the funny thing is, I knew about it. Because always before I got back into the show, I always heard about a trans character who dies in a car accident. But that was before I got back into it. Like, or I showed Sarah it. I just drooled. Javon Versoba is gonna slap tonight, Babs.
Without John Cena.
Against the biggest name, arguably, there's been in the last 20 years.
The Drake in a wheelchair show? You mean Aubrey Graham? Dude, I used to watch that show before he was Drake. So when everyone's like, you heard this rapper Drake, he's really good. And I was like, listen, I was like, he is really good. He sounds familiar. And then I saw a photo of him. I was like, fucking Aubrey Graham from Degrassi? What the fuck? I was like, I know he rapped in the show. And then it's funny because then he's canon in the show. So they've brought him up twice in the series now, like as Drake, which is funny because he's obviously played Jimmy. I'd absolutely love if they said screw it and give it to Javon, but I fear what we know what's coming. Why do NXT never learn? What do you mean? But I fear that we know what's coming. I still think it's possible that Ricky helps Javon, but I could see it going either way. I knew Drake when he was Aubrey before his fame in music. Do we get the special entrance by Cena on Saturday? We should. 100% should.
He's going to appear at WrestleMania, and this audience is going to remind him and remind you.
I'll be shocked if he doesn't.
How special John
If it's just the basic Cena entrance, though, that'd still be cool. But I hope it has like a video package, like in it itself, like a mixture of thug, like kind of like what they did with Punk at Mania, where they like play like this a version of This Fire Burns, like in a video package that led to his entrance. I like how it cut off, John, and then it just cut. Yeah, Tony D could get involved. That's true. That's true. Maybe Tony attacks Oba. Maybe, yeah, maybe Ricky doesn't even get involved and Tony attacks Oba. Dun, 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 dun. That's going a long time. It's a long little John Cena's final match part. Hi, Tatum.
Izzy, you said you were gonna end this hopeless and pathetic version of myself that just refused to evolve. And you know what? You did it. She's all gone now. And I have nothing left to lose. But you do.
Damn, dolls for Sean and what's his name?
Separated my
Nico.
heart from my mind, all because I didn't want to play your way. Well, now we are gonna play my game. One by one, two will go, and then it's just gonna be you and me, Izzy, alone, together.
Damn. Damn.
Culling should be a
All right, Kalani versus Jordan Grace prediction is now going up. Vote away, Twitch chat. Who's going to walk out the winner, Kalani or Jordan Grace? Kalani, Jordan Grace. Kalani, Jordan Grace. Yeah, this song doesn't really fit Hill Kalani. I agree. You got Jordan Grace here?
This showdown here, Jordan versus Grace, one-on-one. Gotta put
Big.
There you go.
Peep the jacket.
Oh, yeah,
man. Peep the jacket.
Hear me out. Tatum might join the White Six and tag with Nikki. Then they wouldn't be. Well, it's spelled six, but then it's an innuendo for six. Wouldn't that make them seven? No, that would make them six. But I thought always the six was Bray.
Welcome you in ringside.
You got Big Mama Pump. Holla! If you hear her.
General South as well. Welcome in ringside.
Sorry, man.
Hi, Vic. Hi, Book.
Look, just moments ago we saw Ricky saying
You two are cute.
You want ratings? You got ratings.
Do I want ratings? I just want good wrestling, bro.
I'm hungry now, though.
I'm hungry too.
Chicken.
Hold on, I'm gonna. My shit got all pixelated again. Let me just refresh it again, like I did a bit ago. Oh shit, what I hit? Okay, now we're good.
Chicken.
Still pixelated. Whatever.
Anything but destruction, wanting to destroy the other. Look, we had an explosive way to start the night.
Kick her ass, Jordan. Wait, Jordan Grace.
Fight is our official right now. Derek Sanders trying to get them in the ring so he can ring the bell, make this one official. Jordan Grace finally getting in. The bell is rung, and here we go.
Oh my gosh. I think 6'7" is one of the most tame memes ever. I don't know why people are getting so upset by it. I feel like I don't even see it a lot.
I think we can agree they need to end tonight one way.
Then again, I'm 34. What's up, Stephanie? Are you Angel? Chat, you like my Liv Morgan sweater? It says, live, laugh, love for revenge. And then it has a photo of her.
World Championship
I think on the back it has her eye though, but you can't really see it. There you go. I chose. It's supposed to. So yeah, most. It's usually a red shirt, but I wanted it in navy. And it's a sweater. I don't really have many sweaters.
Jordan Grace was a special official at Showdown. These are
Ow.
deep-rooted issues between these two. Bad blood, tempers are flaring, anger. There's a lot of emotions.
Someone's a big Liv fan.
Jordan going to a base, which is a strength right there, but Kalani using her quickness to get out.
He's talking about me.
Everyone, including these two women, looking to make their mark here at the end of the year. How can a superstar...
I've confirmed with TNA sources that Masha Slamovich's deal with the company expired over a month ago. She was removed from the company's public roster page today. Oh wow, so they never renewed Masha Slamovich's deal.
At the end of WrestleMania, feeling that
Damn.
65 all over again. If you can stay at
Have I seen the Grinch 6789 video? I have not.
That's what it's all about, man.
What's weird is everywhere I go is 6-7 on games. I play on receipts on numbers. I guess when you I don't know. I haven't noticed it much. Just usually when I'm on TikTok.
I'm talking about with Kalani Jordan right now. She's willing to pull the trigger.
They're just numbers.
Little girl from 2 years ago. No. This is a major star in the making. I love that.
Come on, Jordan Grace.
You talk about the...
Come on, JG. 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 JG.
Taking a base from
JG.
right now.
JG.
Right now, you can tell Kalani Jordan has come into this night, this matchup, with a hell of a game plan, and she's executing.
NXT Universe trying to rally Jordan Grace in this
Opa.
matchup. You know, what is the root of the issue between these two? Because
Bam.
it appears to be very deeply rooted, and I don't think either side sees the point of the other.
It's very simple. I mean, Jordan Grace, 3-time Knockouts champion. She wants
Bam.
to get back to that place, man. I'm talking
Kick
about
her
the
ass,
top.
Jordan Grace.
When you don't have
I'll just say
that
Grace. That's weird though.
it messes
Not a
with
fan of
the
Liv, but I do
mind.
respect her and her character and her wrestling moves. She's the best.
How many times have I said it? Mind your own business. Concern yourself with business that concerns you.
Damn.
You saw what trying to make friends happen with Blake Monroe, right? Huh? You saw what happened?
I still don't understand.
You're not too far
Get
gone to
her.
know that big.
I just don't understand your negative reaction towards
Bam.
athletes wanting to help out the others, is looking for a
Selfish
Spanish
business.
fly, which is
It's
what
a
we
very
saw
selfish business.
Saturday in San Antonio. And right now, wait a minute.
Oh shit. Oh.
Kalani might have just saved herself. Now trying to take down Jordan Grace. Again, the power, the strength, and
Oh, to the knees.
missed time.
That's what you were saying a bit
Grace is
ago,
in
Angel.
trouble.
I was
Kalani's
never
in
a big
control.
Super Cena fan, so I don't think I'm going to get overly emotional for him. But it'll be sad nonetheless. I just don't think I'll get overly emotional. You got Kalani, Gardner? Oh, man. My nose is so raw from blowing it all day today. So glad I finally got an allergy pill. It's made such a difference. Took it an hour ago. I can already tell a difference. Ah.
Wherever you're watching around the world.
Let's go,
Kalani
JG.
Jordan,
Let's go.
Jordan Grace locking
Hell
up
yeah.
one-on-one.
Hell
Talking
yeah.
about the deep-rooted
Am I going to
issues
cry Saturday?
between
No.
these two.
No. I was never a big
Stems
John
from,
Cena
of
fan.
course, Kalani getting thrown out of the locker
Never a
room.
big Cena fan. I was part of the Cena Sucks crowd. Didn't really think he was a good in ring until about
All she did was go
2014.
win a championship from another company. She brought it here. She was proud of it. I think some in the locker room took that as she was turning her back. She did not select herself to that team.
Have you ever heard of an op? An op? Have you ever heard of
a post
opposition? You don't need the opposition in the locker room. All right?
Fucking
She's an
bad.
op. All right? Come on.
So is Trick Williams opposition in the locker room? when he was
Yeah,
in
same
TNA?
Josh when it comes to
How is that
Cena.
different? They're both TNA champions.
Rick was trying to get in the locker room. When you're the
Hell yeah.
world heavyweight champion, you got your own locker room. Yeah, trust me, dog.
I have some menthol atom here, and I'm kind of putting it on my nose so it's not so raw, and I got some of my glasses.
So don't say I didn't give you credit.
35-time overall champion.
Whoa, swing and a miss by Grace.
I think I'll be more sad when AJ Styles retires. My top two, at least of all time, retired already, so I think that when Kenny fully calls it, I'll be
Right
sad.
now, excuse me, Jordan Grace is in the worst place. But right now, check it out. Is she going to go for that leg lock? Is she going to do it? She's got time.
You wonder how they will book Gunther? I really could see it go multiple ways on Saturday. I could see Gunther actually submitting Cena, or I could see Cena beating Gunther, because I don't think they want him to go out on 2 losses.
Taking out the legs, taking out the quads, and right now
I've
all of
seen
that
enough.
muscle is not going to do her any good when the late.
They didn't change Kalani's theme. It doesn't really fit for her as a heel. I agree.
Man,
It was your goats. Nice.
Victor.
Booker trying to keep up with the young generation saying ops. I mean, that's a tag team name in AEW as well.
I was just seeing how long you could continue before you needed to take a break. As Kalani Jordan close to getting a victory. Jordan Grace, though, the veteran, able to create a little separation again, trying to overpower. Nice counter. Nice counter by Kalani. Right.
I like chewing on ice cubes.
That right there tells me Kalani Jordan has been working on the game. She saw this coming, but could not scout it enough.
Got to give credit where credit is due to Jordan Grace in that moment right now. And look, you talk about being a world champion. All joking aside, what do you hope Kalani learned from winning her first world title? Because Jordan Grace has been to the top of the mountain.
She learned that she was good enough to go back and do it again.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
She got the rematch.
Brain freeze.
She should have a rematch by this time. It's had to be a rematch clause in the
You feel like they should add at least one more match to Saturday Night Main Event before it's slow for me? I mean, it's only a 2-hour show. I like it being 4 because it focuses, gives those matches more time to tell a story.
To make a phone call to Mr. Silver to see what the hell is going on.
And I'm sure Jordan feels the same way, that she deserves a rematch.
What are you talking about?
What are you
talking about? She
Damn.
had a rematch. She had a rematches.
No, Kalani Jordan, not Jordan Grace. See, you're confused which Jordan I'm talking about. You got to stick with the story. You got to follow the seeds that I'm planting right here. I'm laying some water to watch them grow. Back and forth matchup between these two. Which Jordan will be victorious here tonight on NXT?
You coconut water.
Take her ass, roll up.
Shoulders are down. Kalani.
Whoa.
The kick out.
Go back from commercial. Back from the break of commercials.
Looking for a stretch muffler right now is Jordan Grace. Can she get the tap out of Kalani Jordan? Kalani trying to get back to a vertical base, able to do so and turn right around.
Oh shit.
Right
Oh my god.
Power. That's power right there. Oh, power right there. Jordan Grace just sucking it up. She's going to have to do that because Kalani Jordan, she's stepping up her game, man, big time here in 26.
Jordan Grace is power personified. And look, these are two women who are in the Iron Survivor Challenge.
Oh, baby, what we doing here,
Damn.
This past Saturday. And another
Oh my god.
gnarly, nasty chop block.
Oh, that was a clip right there.
Yeah, it
That
was.
was a clip in the worst way. And right now you can look at Jordan Grace. She's feeling it.
Josh is the same last time match of Goldberg. Yeah, but this isn't on NBC anymore. Remember the last Saturday Night Main Event was only on Peacock for us Americans? So that will be the same for the one with Cena. They're no longer on NBC, so no more commercials.
That was close, almost too close.
No more time
I
restriction.
like it though, by any means necessary, Vic.
Well, you've seen that growth over the last year, that killer instinct, so to speak, and there's a spine buster.
Beautiful.
Will it be enough in a near fall?
Tell you that spine buster right there almost separated Kalani from her senses. Check it out again. Oh, wow.
All that air driving through the lungs and just a near fall. But look, as we've been talking about the Iron Survivor, Javon Evans challenged Oba Femi earlier. Our general manager Ava has signed off on this match.
What's up there,
on
Elliot?
Instagram, and take a look at everybody who's chiming in right now. There is Triple H.
There it is. It's official. Oba and Javon is official tonight.
Main event, massive main event, premium live main event anywhere in the world.
And Javon could go into Saturday night's main event as NXT champion this weekend.
Set to face Cody Rhodes in our nation's capital this Saturday. We got a premium live
Dude, Kalani and Jordan Grace going crazy there.
in the world, any time of the year. It's happening live right here tonight as this match will continue to book. That's huge news.
Oh, that's huge news.
Where do you watch the live? NXT, it's on Netflix internationally or CW in America. I'm using a VPN to watch here in America.
Close to becoming perhaps #1. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Oh, that short arm clothesline connected there again. It's official. Femi, Javon Evans, NXT Championship tonight. Kalani Jordan able to reverse for 1 second. Jordan Grace breaks it. Big kick by Kalani. Swing and a miss. Jordan, though, catching. Trying to hold on, able to roll through. Look at the
Damn.
Oh, yes. That's it. Whoa.
Ooh, and a near fall.
Jordan Grace stay on the gas.
It's either Austin Theory or Chris Jericho. Oh god, that'd be fucking terrible if it ends up being Chris Jericho.
Close call for Kalani.
Beautiful maintaining control.
Hi guys.
Right there.
NXT Universe is split between these two superstars.
They should be. They should be because these women right now, they're laying it all on the line, and it's all for an opportunity more than anything.
Whoa.
Kick her ass, Kalani. I mean, nope, I meant the other way around.
Look at the power. Kalani,
Yeah, I can see Tony D costing Oba.
Athleticism of both these women. And Kalani again right on the outside.
Oh, stopped it.
Jordan Grace this time. Turning it right around. Body just buckling. And it's
Damn, a Vader bomb.
Version
Really, Raver? Thinking 2019 Cena should have retired?
connect with Grace under pressure on the
This is
outside.
awesome.
Taking it up another notch here, Vic, and I
This
like
is
that.
awesome.
This really is what NXT embodies. You talk about Kalani Jordan, you've seen her growth since day one. That's
Get
what
in
makes
there,
this brand
JG.
so special. But
Don't do
Jordan
it.
Grace.
Don't do it, Jordan. Don't
Fuck
do
her
it.
up. Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Derek Sanders was doing his job. He didn't want to disqualify Jordan Grace, who had evil thoughts going through her mind. Hey, Kalani Jordan took advantage. Jordan Grace spilled through the ringside barricade to the top.
Oh, and Kalani's gonna win again.
That's saying again. Boom,
Wow,
big win as the
Kalani
standout
won
stands tall over the
again.
juggernaut.
Jordan's been losing and losing and losing.
What a win. What a nasty spill.
That was a good
And we
match.
talk about
Really good match.
Kalani Jordan, by the way, was the woman who brought that chair into the matchup. Jordan Grace was seeing red. The referee did his job. And in the end, after that
Yes.
fall, it was Kalani Jordan sticking the landing to pick up a very impressive statement win.
You
And
lost
we
your
talked about
poop. Bye-bye,
championships earlier.
poop.
Certainly Booker Jordan has her eyes on recapturing gold in NXT.
Whoopsie. Hi, Blake.
Well, there is a woman who has some gold. That is the Women's North American Champion, Blake Monroe's Open Challenge. Next.
It's next. Who is it gonna be? Who is answering the Open Challenge? Chat, let me know. Who do you think's answering the Open Challenge? Doodle-doodle-oo. The ones I used to know. Haltrick! What's up, man? How are you doing on this fine Tuesday evening? Night? Ring-a-ding-a-ling-a-ling-dong-ding. The blue. Without you. Love this song. Let's pack a freshie. Peacha. Sorry. How to make it Christmassy, right? How to make it Christmassy. Oh, shit. I broke my shit in my titty mouth. What? You doing great? Hell yeah. Someone from TNA? If it's Zaya Brookside, then I'm going to be happy. I like Zaya Brookside. Bria, I almost called her. We're going to pack. We're going to get the vape going here. We're going to get the vape going here to vape our cannabis. Gonna go from a J to vape. I need to clean this vape hose. It's disgusting. All sticky on the outside, too. That's when you know I gotta boil it. You're gonna say Wendy Chu? Watch it be Kendall Gray. Kendall gets a New Year's Evil shot, but she's trying to be a triple champion tonight. Don't break your stuff. I didn't break anything. I'm so confused by that comment. Feels like we haven't seen her in a long time. It has, yeah. She's usually down in Evolve, I believe. Watch it be like fucking BFAB or something. Of a blue, 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 blue Christmas. Bow bow. Great tune. This is a slow one. Right. Who's next? We got the Blake Monroe Open Challenge. That's why her beautiful mug is on our screen right there. You pop for Sade, Mora Sade. Dude, the camera I have at my grandma's house like picks up cars driving by, and it like doesn't tell me vehicle. It's like person detected. And I click on it, it's just a car driving by, and you can just see the outline of the person. I'm like, damn, this camera's fucking. You can barely see it half the time, and it picks up their outlines so good. Would be cool if they got like a Marigold wrestler, considering Blake's ties to Japan. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. But I feel like they're not going to, just because then they don't have they won't have as big as a pop, I feel like. Unfortunately, that's just reality, I feel like. WWE's about the moment, damn it. Oh, sorry. WWE's about the moment, damn it.
Think of this. I came to NXT. Everything was perfect.
Oh, look at everyone trying to get ready for the Open Challenge. Everyone's trying to get ready.
Jordan, don't be so hard.
Look at everyone.
Take it from somebody whose emotions are
Literally everyone's in gear for this Open Challenge.
This isn't the time
Nikita, Lola, Thea, everyone was. Carmen, Holly.
You have everything that it takes to be exactly where you want to be. You know why? Because you're Jordan Grace. Don't doubt yourself.
Am I really getting advice from a 16-year-old?
I'm actually 22, but I've been here since I was 18. So some would say I'm pretty grizzled.
Grizzled.
Oh, sorry. Open Challenge. I gotta head out. Hopefully, you see you soon as champion.
Glamour is
Forever. Mwah! Let's go, Blake!
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Love her theme!
the NXT Women's
It's so Sabrina Carpenter-esque.
Champion, Blake Monroe.
Who is facing Miss Monroe here?
The Blake Monroe Open Challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Just a matter of moments.
Oh, she's gonna speak first.
As your NXT Women's North American Champion, I know how much the women in that locker room idolize me and how they look up to me as something of a role model. And with the holidays coming up, I'm finding myself in a giving mood, wanting to bless those less fortunate, give back. After all, who doesn't want a little bit of glamour in their lives? Hmm?
Yeah.
So, being the ferocious competitor that I am, I have decided to host an open challenge. And of course, Ava agreed, so without further ado, let's see which lucky lady gets the opportunity of a lifetime.
Just NXT music playing, generic NXT theme.
Well, look, if you remember,
They're all coming out. Look at everyone is coming out. Lola, Callie Armstrong.
Challengers.
Oh, Thea Hale! Thea Hale from behind! She's locked in an armbar. Kimura tapping Blake.
Hell yes!
But there was no match. There was no match.
She just made the champion tap.
But it was no match.
They got it here, no bail.
I love this shot. Everyone surrounding Blake while Thea got her to tap without a match happening.
The open challenge. It never got started.
Wow. So no open challenge at all.
Some interesting things about you recently, and now you are seconds away from your first match.
I'm so excited, Kelly. I mean, obviously I'm a little nervous, but you know what they say about nervousness, right? That's just the body activating the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis and the sympathetic nervous system. So I feel good. I've got all this pent-up energy, and now I get to unleash that and go smash mouth on Lexus King. It's time to show the world why no one sleeps on Shiloh Hill.
Damn. Oh, he has a fake tooth to wear while he wrestles. Match actually, is that our second? I thought that was our third. I didn't count that one during the match. Yeah, we got Shiloh Hill next. All right, bear with me as I get some reactions posted here. Ah, shit. Oh, there goes Xfinity being stupid. Xfinity actually emailed me earlier saying they're going to be doing maintenance tonight overnight. It said 12:10 overnight, and that's tonight, so. What was the open challenge segment? I thought it was cool. It just established that everyone wanted a shot and that Blake Monroe was beatable by Thea tapping her so quickly without the match being underway. I liked it. My shit ain't loading now. My Netflix. Ah, come on, Xfinity, dude. $12:10 is tomorrow now. Yep, in less than 6 hours. So tonight, overnight, 6:10, Xfinity is going to be doing maintenance on my internet. Because it says overnight 12:10. That's tonight. That would be tonight. After midnight, they'll be doing maintenance. You think something is up tonight in the main event? Either Javon wins. My shit still keeps fucking like not wanting to load. Not even uploading anything anymore. %, Honey Raptor. Come on. There we go. Well, it like loads and then I hit live and then it like doesn't load the live part. Oh, there we go. Now it did. Cool. Cool. Come on, Xfinity, fix the shit. Make it not do this anymore. Silver bells. Silver bells. In the city. Sorry. If you're on YouTube, you're like, Josh, shut the fuck up because you don't even hear the music I'm actually playing. Hear them ring. Thank you guys for all the follows on the kick. I appreciate that. Yeah, Shiloh's debut should be very interesting here. Yeah, it'll be during the night, yeah. Got it back at 11:15 p.m. yesterday. Oh, fuck. Lost power all day yesterday. The furniture store that I am not far from was on fire. I think it was because of the transformer. The store didn't burn down. Wow, that's crazy. I'm on VPN. I don't... CW, it doesn't air the show live for me. I'm in Colorado, so I get a tape, like I'm on an hour delay where I live with CW. That's why I don't use it. No matter, if I even tried using a VPN, like I'll go to like East Coast, Canada, New York, doesn't give me the East Coast CW feed. It's so annoying. And there goes my shit freezing again, dude. I'm not even uploading anything. Chat, it's literally just Xfinity dropping hard right now. I'm not even kidding. It's just dropping so hard right now. I'm not uploading a thing. It's just Xfinity mad dropping. Come on. No, we haven't had any snow since last week. Come on. Sorry about that. Xfinity was dropping hardcore chat. All right. Damn, my shit's way pixelated though. Who's he facing? I can't tell who that is. My shit's so pixelated. Dude. My shit doesn't want to load.
Next step here on NXT.
Oh, we're about to find out. We're going to find out real quick. Oh,
whoa! Alexis King just found out real quick. Hey, look, what did you learn about Hill during his time on LFG?
Get smart. Put him in front of the computer.
Is that Alexis King? It is Alexis King.
He'll figure it out in a second. But can he figure out this square circle, that 20 by 20? That's what we're about to find out here tonight.
Well, he acknowledged that he's excited. He's a little nervous. He's anxious. This matchup finally officially underway.
We're gonna make this only a minute long. I don't think it's gonna go that long.
When you talk about being excited,
Minute long prediction. Shiloh Hill, Alexis King. Minute prediction. You have to vote fast.
I'll tell you something. Alexis King is the star of all television. He's a former Heritage Cup champion. If anybody can do it, it's going to be this man right here. Check it out. Beautiful, beautiful work there by Lexus.
Shiloh Hill, finalist in season 1, won season 2. Yeah. And right now getting dragged into the ring, into the cover, and a kick out. King also has a lot going on right now in TNA, but does he need to set his sights a little bit more here on NXT?
Lexus saw exactly what moving down the TNA did for Trick Williams.
Oh!
It's real crowded around here. You got Open Fitness.
You're going all in on Hill?
North American champ. You want gold in your life, and that's what Lexus is trying to do, man.
Speaking of championships, so come the NXT title will be defended. Oba, Evans, New Year's.
Oh, yes.
Come early in our main event tonight on NXT.
You see that? That's the star of all television in the door.
Damn. Lexus King going in on him right now.
Some credit.
Please, and the cover.
Do it, please.
You know, why don't you shoot
Oh, hi, Osprey. I was mad delayed for you guys.
I'm just watching Lexus King go in here and school this rookie. Like I say, this is not calculus. No. This is not biology. No, this is the middle of that square circle. This is a man's game.
Alexis King now calling his shot, focusing back in. And
that was you know what that's called?
What?
That's called a nugget. That's what that's called. That's called a little nugget.
Yeah, well, serving up a 12-piece for a moment was Shiloh Hill. Both men, same idea. Both men are down.
Damn.
And is Hill right now?
Mouth says, yeah.
This is his debut match.
You don't think Alexis King is gonna roll ass in this match? No, definitely not.
Did he just rip out his mouth guard that has a tooth? Did he
fuck?
Just hand the official his tooth?
Why did he do that?
That's just nasty.
I mean, is he as unique as we think he is, Book? I mean, you've been around him more than anyone.
What are they chanting?
I can't say he's not unique. The guy has
toothless aggression.
I just wonder what it is. Did Taker teach him enough to get a win here tonight? That's the question.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, King.
No, he kicked out.
Living in the snow, missing teeth, growing up, dark web details. I mean, Shiloh Hill, a different breed of individuals. Lexus King, big kick connects. And Lexus King is a tough test.
I'll tell you something. Lexus King is...
Whoa. Lexus King, what? Shiloh Hill, I think, likes it. Shiloh Hill coming unglued.
Damn, big back body drop.
Said he was a different breed, Book. Swing and a miss, going up and
damn, big neck breaker.
Whisper to
come on, King.
From
don't let this happen.
That's it. Shiloh King with the Shiloh Hill, excuse me, with the win. Dude, he's not bad in the ring at all. Not bad in the ring at all.
For the Undertaker's
Jesus fucking Christ.
From legends and future greats.
Why? Why would you do that? That was mean.
Take a look at some of this action. I mean, this was... I'm not one to be usually at a loss for words, but he took his tooth out of his
thank you, Steve, for the 100 biddies.
He continued to fight. He ate a super kick. He liked it. It fired him up. He got excited, and then bam, a little whisper to the beast for the victory to put down Lexus King.
Good job, Shiloh.
Lexus King. And for Shiloh Hill, after tonight,
he's like, give me my tooth back.
Hopefully no one is sleeping on the winner of season 2 of LFG.
Doesn't even look like the tooth is there anymore. Looked like it was gone.
Shiloh Hill victorious tonight. Victorious at Deadline was that man, and I'm sure he's here to gloat. North American champion Ethan Page is next.
Boo. Oops. Bam, 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 bam. I hate Xfinity chat. Hopefully my Xfinity doesn't drop here while I try to upload these two. Or this, well, it's the same video, but to Instagram and IG or TikTok. All right, really quick, I'm going to go use the bathroom as well, chat. I'll give you guys your points, and then I'm going to go potty. Damn, no one voted on Lexus. No one voted on Lexus. That's funny. All right, I'll be right back, chat. Do not go anywhere. I'm back, chat. Original Tooth got knocked out, and sometimes he uses the fake tooth. Yeah, he got it knocked out in training. We're here, Daisy. Yay. Look who it is, chat. Hey, little Daisy, baby. Hi, Daisy. Are you okay, pretty girl? You okay? I don't got no food. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mwah. She's a pretty little baby, huh? See, I'm a pretty little baby. Straight up thought, let's have him take his fake tooth out and turn it into a super soldier. Santa Claus is coming to town. You're such a good little baby. You're more of a cat person, but that's a cute dog. I'm allergic to cats, unfortunately. Like, if I take an allergy pill, I could be around them. I just can't really, like, pet them or anything. I could. I just have to make sure, like, I wash my hands or something. Ah, but with you, I could kiss you and love you all day.
Demi, as you know, anything can happen on NXT. Tonight, you thought that you were going to celebrate becoming the new NXT champion. Again, look ahead to Saturday night's main event against Cody Rhodes, but now you're defending the NXT title against the Iron Survivor, Devon Evans.
Kelly, when you're a champion, you learn to expect the unexpected. Because when surprises run into dominance like myself, the end result is typically predictable. Because it always ends with gold hoisted above my head. So I hope Cody Rhodes is watching tonight, because he knows what Devon Evans is all about, but he has no idea what the ruler is capable of. And I'm going to step up to him in his own territory, because he's the face of the company, quarterback number one, the man who carries this place. But Cody, who is going to carry you when I put you to the ground? That is what awaits you. That is what awaits Devon Evans. I will break the Iron Survivor. And then on Saturday, I will break the American Nightmare.
Don't lick the microphone.
I must prepare.
Championship main event live tonight.
Etho. You like Etho? Etho. Hello, baby, so cute. You're so cute. Etho.
Oh, some of us remember.
You have 2 cats and a dog? You're convinced Javon is winning. The amount of promotion on X makes me think it's going down today, and this last-minute Oba interview I feel like would not happen if he's gonna retain. Is Oba losing, Daisy?
And we're graced by the
I think he is.
greatest North American.
Superstars, legends, reptiles, insiders, outsiders, it truly doesn't matter when it comes to my North American Championship. I came to NXT to drink from the fountain of youth and soak up as much knowledge as humanly possible. But it turns out I was the only guy willing to ask the questions that nobody else had the balls to ask. No, it's true. While athletes asked how to perform the best drop kick, I asked, how do I break that guy's jaw? And when no one wanted to give me the answer I was looking for, I did it their way anyways. Old school, trial and error, using whatever warm body this company wants to call a professional wrestler. So now these said wrestlers seem to be a little preoccupied with their TikToks, with their social media, trying to aim for that finger point photo with their childhood favorite. Well, these were the same men that I was asking these questions to, so that these athletes can stay in the back and stare at me out here with these.
Shut up, ego.
But now collectively,
Javon will not be facing Cody. That's not how that works. It was the winner of the match Saturday that faces Cody, not the winner of tonight's match.
And after that, we get to watch John Cena walk away for good. What I've learned very quickly is,
Okay, bye, baby.
about a week after
No,
he's
you
gone,
won't believe.
that man will become a distant memory, leaving behind a giant void to be filled. A void to be filled by a man with a giant ego. That same man who won the NXT Championship in record time. Now, when I couldn't find my path back to that championship, well, that's when I won this. Turning the North American Championship into the most sought-after, prestigious prize in all of NXT.
Yeah.
By the way, that's not just a cliche or a catchphrase, it's true. Check my resume. Every locker room, brand, company, amalgamation of letters has sent their very best to try and take this championship from me, and they couldn't. Now, a man with that many accomplishments truly deserves a break. No break for all ego. I decided to keep conquering, and I did. I went on while defending this championship to win the AAA Mixed Tag Team title.
AAA.
Making me one of one, unlike anyone else in this entire company. Folks, there are 3 days most important to everyone in the entire world. The day you are brought into this world, the day you leave this world, and the day you realize that Ethan Page is the biggest superstar the WWE has to offer.
Damn.
And then going forward, under my supervision, NXT will be perfectly fine.
Oh, Tony D! He wants that title back! So wait, why did he go after Javon and stare down Oba then on Saturday? There he is, Tony D. Dude, that beard, bro. Looks Russian now.
Booker, it's Tony D'Angelo.
I don't know why. I feel like that beard is just so beautiful, and it's like, it feels like it's a beard that I'd see in Russia. I don't know.
Just like we saw in San Antonio.
Dropping more pieces of the hat on him.
And the questions keep piling up ever since the return of D'Angelo.
Makes me think Javon wins more now. Interesting.
We gotta regroup our focus now because before she faces Bailey Saturday in DC, Sol Ruca is here to compete.
Sol
in action. After an exchange of words in San Antonio,
Oh, Ren Sinclair.
Sol Ruca going
Ren
against
QCC. I'm doing it wrong.
These two meet one-on-one. It's live.
Ren QCC. Ren QCC. How many questions have we been? I feel like I skipped some of these because of my internet issues. I think we're definitely on like... Is that 4 or 5, chat? How big is the hat? I know, right? That's actually a good point. How big is the hat? It must have been a fucking... Maybe he had multiple? Yeah, no Zarya there. Maybe she cost her this match against Ren. He just picks up the same pieces, like, all right. Hold up, everybody hold up. Like, that's a terrible accent. Everybody hold up. I need my hat. Hey, what a wise guy gotta do to get more hits? And Rizzo is cooking. Isn't Rizzo injured right now? She tore her ACL again or something. He has a stash of hats in his closet at home just for this moment. I thought Her and Soul was cool happened. I think Zarya is lying. She definitely tried to spear her last Tuesday when she ended up spearing Kendall. That was 100% Soul she was aiming for. And then fucking Lola saved her ass. Yeah, I mean. Who had the better hat? Tony D and Xavier? Oh, the big hat. It took me a minute to think about it. Yeah, Xavier wins. Oh, great song. Bam, 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 bam. I can never type, bro. Oh, I didn't see that. I was at a basketball game last week. Gotcha. Yeah, no, they've been beefing for shit a while. A couple months. They've been beefing for a moment. Death. Oh shit, my shit's super pixelated again. Dark State.
Hey, what's going on in here?
All right.
Oh, boy.
Well, now that everyone is here, you guys saw that Javon and Oba is happening tonight, but I still
Yeah,
need
so
the
what's
NXT
going on?
Championship match and New Year's Evil.
Ava, if you need a challenger.
What about Saints? I thought Ricky Saints wanted his rematch.
All you gotta do is say is no.
Guys, I already thought about this. Look, since you all were tied, the Iron Survivor, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have a traditional fatal four-way match, one fall to a finish, and then whoever wins will face whoever's champion at New Year's Evil.
What in the absolute hell is going on with Tony D?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in months. Great to see you too.
Amazing general manager skills. What are you on? Some goofball pills or something? I got a lizard stealing my car.
And?
Nothing happens. I got a guy on vacation for 6 months coming back. And who does he attack? Moi. Who gets the short end of the stick, huh? Where's the love, Ava?
Ethan, someone's behind you.
Hilarious.
That guy's got jokes.
Awesome. Look at me.
Dude, Leon Slater's been wrestling more in NXT, I feel like, than he has in TNA.
Tweeting yet. It's been a busy night for our general manager, Ava, as Ren Sinclair is set for action.
So Ren Sinclair versus Soruka.
Thrown around in San Antonio.
Dion Coping.
To this one-on-one encounter tonight.
Coping? Send for that. Oh, corpsing. Lie, babe. You're the best. Yeah, that. Hope work's going good, babe. You can see Zarya getting involved in the match. Definitely. Fucking Netflix and our Xfinity's being caca-peepees. I'm refreshing it, see if that helps. Please.
DC.
Yay, that helped.
Sol Ruka goes one-on-one with Bailey. What
Good,
a
good, babe,
matchup.
good.
And also, as you said, Saturday is all about one thing: opportunity.
Biggest opportunity of Sol
I blow my
Ruka's
nose.
short career, and I look at one thing I'm noticing right now: no knee brace. So Sol Ruka seems like perhaps she's maybe close to 100% here tonight.
Maybe so. We will find
Good
out.
shot by Booker T. No knee brace on tonight.
As this matchup
She rocked it on
presented
Saturday
by
after
Progressive,
getting
massive
her knee
main
taken
event
out.
for next week was just announced.
Good, babe.
That four-way matchup. And also, I
Soul
don't wanna take
Snatcher, one of my
anything
favorite
from these two
finishers, so she does so smoothly. Oh, hell yeah. It's one of the best variations of the cutter
Saturday in
ever.
San Antonio took out Javon Evans. I mean, no one is safe right now. And speaking of which, there is
Is
Javon
tonight
Evans,
the night Zarya turns on her? I think so.
is facing the NXT
I'll be a little bummed if they
champion
delay it
over
again.
He's not waiting for New Year's Evil. He's taking that opportunity tonight. But back to Tony D'Angelo. No one, it doesn't appear, is safe in NXT.
Well, Tony seems like he's back, and he's back with
Oh.
the vengeance, looking to make this place like his
crowd's going
own
crazy.
stomping grounds, and I love it, man. I love the action.
You know, and how
There you
much
go, Ren.
strength should the women's Iron Survivor
Trying to trip her
category
up.
give
Oh.
Ren Sinclair? I mean, you take a look at Sinclair, who's got shoulders down and near fall.
2
Had
count.
to give a lot of teaching advice. Had to coach up
Oh.
her friend as
Talk
well.
about the NQCC. We talked about
Oh.
iron sharpens iron, and
Damn.
got to have a little bit of credit there. I mean, here
X
we go.
Factor
Here
into
we
the
go.
cover.
That was close right there.
Only a near fall. What are your overall feelings for Ren and? Well, we talk about friends helping.
There's
friends.
Zarya.
There is Zarya, and we know
She's
the
all-
history between Zarya.
Roll up now
and
from
Sol
Ren.
Ruka. Ren from behind, shoulders down.
Oh, and then pinfall
look, you always
again.
talk about it again. Another cover, another near fall. It's not about friends, not about pals, not about buddies.
One,
Again, this time the
two.
shoulders down for Ren.
Back and
Sinclair.
forth pinfalls.
But there's a lot of history, a lot of maybe miscommunication between Zarya and
A
Sol.
lot of miscommunication, but I'm gonna tell you something right now. Sol Ruka, she's got a lot of talent. She's
Oopa.
got a plethora of talent, but the thing is,
Damn.
she's learning this business the hard way. On
Oh,
the
damn.
job training, you can trust no one. Here we go.
Damn.
Ren's looking for a win right here, baby. Here
Certainly
we
is.
go.
And able to kick out is Sol Ruka, turning right around and going to work, taking out that vertical.
Damn.
We know the history
baby.
of the knee. Now looking for a submission. What are your overall feelings on Ren Sinclair, who's received a lot
Damn.
of praise from a lot of different individuals?
This class has been so close to actually, tapping into her own potential. I'm gonna tell you right now, you look at somebody like Kimber Gray, that's got to give, a little bit of motivation to try to get to that next level.
Look at this submission right now. We know the relationship also between Ren and Charlie Dempsey. And look at the torque of the knee injuries, obviously, for Sol Ruka. You see in your
That's
screen,
the training.
there's Zarya right there. Zarya,
Oh.
no emotion on her face. It's as if she's just looking on at just another person, so to speak.
You know why?
Back and forth, these two going at it, man. Yeah, Ren Sinclair. It's possible that Zarya cost her.
One that would capture a championship very, very quickly, but it hadn't happened yet.
So Ruka right now, the winningest NXT superstar this year, looking to add to her.
Oh, nice kick.
Low. Big elbow right to the spine. We talk about the miscommunication between the partner and her friend. It's going to be very interesting. Zarya's still over. How many more times
it's not about friends,
looks over?
How many times can I say it? It's not about friends. And right now, you look at Ren Sinclair.
Oh, my
it's about
God.
going out here trying to get a victory, move up the ladder, put yourself in the best position possible. Here we go.
All I'm trying to say it's got to be hard to stay focused, not be distracted. So Ruka doing a heck of a job right now, bouncing Ren Sinclair around.
Oh, there it is.
It is snatching the soul of Ren Sinclair as Soul stands tall.
Good match. That was a really fun match. Short, but it was fun. Zarya in the crowd clapping.
And also builds momentum towards Saturday night's main event this weekend in our
See, is anything gonna happen?
Against Bailey.
Anything gonna happen with these two? Let's see.
It is.
Soul Ruka. Soul Snatcher. Perfectly placed to pick up the victory.
Zarya still looking on. Oh, she's coming down here.
Shoulder. Whoa, hey.
Nah, Zarya said nah.
I thought Zarya was maybe going to come ringside, and again, the emotions between these two is now, well, Soul trying to chase down Zarya.
Dang, like a Soul.
I mean,
right into
what?
Fatal. Interesting.
Why does this trio
Quiet,
come out here right now?
Quiet, please.
Got the women's speed champion and your women's NXT champion with Lainey Reed coming out here.
Well, Fatal Influence has arrived, but why? Perhaps to send a message before New Year's Evil.
Wonderful Christmas time. All right. Getting this reaction trimmed up. Ding dong, ding dong, ding. Love you, babe. What if Zarya costs Soul the match against Bailey? That's a possibility as well, actually. I'd hate that just because I'd want that match to end clean, but I could see it happening. I could still see Zarya turning on Soul tonight. Me too. Down, down. Javon doing what Roxanne did against Mandy Rose, and Roxanne won that night. That's true, actually. I forgot about that. And then Mandy got released the next day, or like the next week or something. Wonderful Christmas time. You remember future events? You forgot the Royal Rumble's gonna be in Saudi? It is. And then in 2027, we got WrestleMania in Saudi. Ah. Those reactions posted. Royal Rumble in Saudi means Sammy a favorite to win. Yeah, definitely makes him a favorite, I feel like. Is Nia Jax Australian? She was born in Australia, but she's not an Australian citizen as far as I know. She might be. The grass was devastating last night. I was telling them about it, and Steve was like, oh, the Adam episode? I was like, yes. Justin Herbert gave us the broken middle finger to my birds last night. He has a broken middle finger. I'm kind of curious on that too, Kamari, sorry. Kamari, I think that's how you say it. The episode itself was just as bad as Finn's from Glee because the quarterback episode on Glee is legit like so heartbreaking. Every other scene, like there's like moments of like they can make you smile and laugh, but like every scene is just them coping with the death, and it's so heartbreaking. It's just a 45-minute, and that's kind of what Adam's episode was. I felt like after he passed, and the next episode was just the funeral and the grieving and God, dude, it's just every scene. And then what made it hard for me was that every time they'd go back to Drew and he just wasn't coping well. And he would want to cry at every turn. And it just made me want to cry. And I hated it. I was crying that whole episode. Like, I went through so much tissue watching that episode. I don't think an episode would have gotten me worse than JT. When I was younger, that shit got me good. And I got sad at Cam's, but I definitely didn't cry as much. Especially when Becky showed up for the funeral. Yeah, Becky too, and then them blaming Becky for the car accident. Yeah. That's cashed. JT. Well, it sucks that you found out about that one when you were seeing if you saw him in another show before.
Look at you, Kendall. I mean, you're living the Cinderella story, aren't you? Going from relatively unknown to being the Iron Survivor? I mean, that's quite the accomplishment, and you should be extremely proud of yourself. And take a piece of advice from your locker room leader. This feeling that you have, this moment, this is as good as it's gonna get. Because think about it. You have all of these people hyping you up and supporting you. Kendall Gray's stocks have never been higher. Kendall isn't just the future, she's the now. I mean, truly, you're living the dream. This is exactly why people always say that they want to do this, so they can feel that love and support that you're getting right now. And, you know, I hate to be the one to say it, but your reality is gonna smack you in the face come New Year's Evil.
That's rude.
Because your 15 minutes of fame are gonna be up when you lose, and you will lose. This crash, this downward spiral that I'm gonna send you on is gonna be catastrophic. And these people, they'll do what they always do and move on to the next new favorite, the next new flavor of the month. And then, where does that leave you, Kendall? Where? You see, no one else is gonna tell you the truth, but I have no problem being the bad guy. Potential, it doesn't win championships. You may have that Evolve Women's Championship on your shoulder, but holding this championship, this prestigious title, is a whole different level. And you may have spent all year trying to make a name for yourself, but I owned this year. 2025 was the year of JC freaking Jane.
Not wrong.
I went from
Been
being
solid, TKG.
underappreciated, overlooked, to being the most dominant woman in the deepest women's division in history. And speaking of history, I'm also a history maker. I'm the first woman to ever hold the TNA Knockouts World Championship and the NXT Women's
Fatal
Championship.
Influence got some tricks up their sleeves. They always find a way to cheat. They do. Having Chinese food for dinner, having rice noodles and orange chicken and an egg roll. Nice, Stephanie.
You see, everybody realized this year what I've known all along, that I am a rock star in this ring. I am the foundation, the glue that holds this place together.
Are you though, JC?
So in what world do you think I'm gonna let some flash in the pan, bootleg Kurt Angle with a ponytail,
Bootleg Kurt Angle.
spotlight? Kendall, sweetheart, rookie, you don't stand a chance in hell at beating me. You loser.
Wow. That was a lot. Can I talk now? No, I'm gonna talk now, okay? Look, JC, you're right. You had a ton of momentum this year, but look who has momentum now.
Knock her out.
And I get it. I'm the rookie. I'm still up and coming, and I still have so much to learn. Thank you. Okay? I do have so much to learn. But no one expected me to win the Iron Survivor, and I did. And I even shocked myself. And now no one expects me to beat you. But now that I think about it, nobody expected you to beat Stephanie for the title, did they? No.
Got a good
That's
point.
what I love about wrestling. When we get in the ring, anything can happen. This past Saturday, I showed that I can rise to the occasion. So if you want to take our match at New Year's Evil as a joke, then go ahead, JC. But do you know what the best part about being the underdog? It's watching the face that people make when the underdog bites back.
She's cute, isn't she? Oh, she's so cute. You see, Kendall, she wins one big match and then suddenly she thinks she belongs in the ring with the most dominant female faction in all of wrestling today? What a joke.
I know the Ren QCC is just getting started, but we already have a title. And then we'll have 2 titles, and that leaves you with 1? But who knows? Fallon, maybe the Ren QCC is going to make a clean
Okay,
sweep.
all right.
Damn.
That's enough.
So Ren
Listen
wants to get
me.
the speed
That's
title?
Enough, Ren. Matching
Ren.
jackets doesn't make your little project here any better than Fatal Influence. And you know what? We have no problem showing you that.
Oh, but don't worry, JC. We'll leave just enough for you to remind this rookie exactly where she belongs. And I mean,
Oh, yes!
You were just
Here we go.
Yes. Talk it down. Talk it down.
Fucker.
Oh, yes!
You just love what you're seeing right
This
now.
business, man. This is business.
Damn.
Well, Ren Sinclair
Anyone gonna
trying
help
to
the
fight
Ren
back.
QCC?
It's 3-on-2 right now, Booker.
Whoa, come on now.
And Ren's holding her own.
Damn. He was.
Not playing favorites or anything right now, but this is.
You're not playing
this
favorites.
Is a down
This
right
isn't
now.
you playing favorites.
This is the greatest faction in the history of the game right now. Come on,
Fucking
Dunk.
bug.
That Dunk.
What
That
this
Dunk,
is,
man.
Fucking Book,
is
the
Fatal
biggest simp of them
Influence
all.
delivering a warning.
The
tonight.
biggest simp of them all, chat. Booker T. Oh, Hank and Tank time.
Right, Belly Boy World Tour 25 taking the hung.
Belly, is that what he said?
Full disclosure, neither of the Belly Boys have ever left the country, and before we knew it, we were driving around Tokyo Bay, stop at the dojo. We're here, baby. Let's go.
Opener, WWE Superstar, Hank and Tank. Hank
Back in Pro Wrestling Noah, they won the GHC tag titles there for a bit.
Here come the invaders, Hank Walker and Tag Ledger, 2 American powerhouses who brought their brand of brute force across the ocean to North.
Hank and Tank left America and came to Japan for one thing only, Nihon.
Nihon wa respecto no kuni. Ringo de respecto are u mono janai.
That's what I said.
Hank and Tank, former NXT Tag Team Champion. But Hank and Tank, future GHC Tag Team Champions.
Respecto a Okajidori. Arigato gozaimasu.
See, respect is what we came for, and respect is what we're gonna leave with when we bring the GHC back to NXT.
They didn't, like say last time. There they are. They're
Yeah, we were gonna buy Yoshi. He said it's kosher, and we're pretty fired up. Yeah.
Well, Hank, Tank, I think I speak for all of us when I say that we're so excited that the Belly Boys are back.
Oh, sorry, arigato gozaimasu, Kel. It was bodacious in a sense.
It was great
Bodacious.
getting into another culture, learning a thing or two, and putting a couple tools in the toolbox.
Won some gold, slapped some bellies, lost some gold too, but that's neither here nor there. The Belly Boys are ready to do what the Belly Boys do best, and that's make some noise. And it usually sounds a little bit like...
OTM. Someone in chat called this earlier.
Let's not act like we forgot what happened, what you guys pulled before we went to Japan, all right?
Yeah, we were hoping you wouldn't forget. Figured y'all two were smart enough to stay in Noah. But I guess not, huh?
Danky, it sounds like they want to tussle with the tummy a
Well,
little
if
bit.
they want to tussle with the tummy, Hanky, why don't we put the hockey jerseys back on and meet you in the ring next week?
There it is. OTM versus Hank and Tank next week. How quickly we went to commercial.
I don't buy any of this.
Shut up, Tiffany. No one asked.
They're fake smiles, tired outfits.
Toodles. Tiffy time.
I'm the reason the room goes silent. And soon, I will be again.
OTM versus the Belly Boys. You don't trust Fatal Influence out there in the ring with Kendall. Hank and Tank win. So happy for them. But they ended up losing those belts like not too long after. One at a time. I only have two hands was a banger line. Yeah, that whole Blake Monroe segment was great. So we see someone cost JCJ not New Year's Evil. I mean, maybe they turn on her, the whatchamacallem, Laney and Fallon. Yeah. Yeah, all of them walking out. I liked it too because earlier in the night when there was a backstage segment with Jordan Grace going in the locker room, it showed all of them more makeup and getting ready in their gear. I loved it. When Bronson Reed did the Tsunami to LA Knight until the car reminded you when Reed did the same to Braun Strowman. Yeah, someone said that earlier. I don't remember who. Me and your brother are going to go to AEW tomorrow. Let's go, Marquez. You're going to have a great time tomorrow at AEW, man. AEW puts on great shows live, bro. It's going to be fire. You're going to get to see C2 matches tomorrow. What's even announced for Dynamite? I feel like I don't even know. Oh, yeah. So Joe versus Eddie. Swerve. Hangman and Swerve versus Hobbs and Shibata. Willow and Harley versus Tony and Mina. And I think that's everything announced for tomorrow. Right now, at least. And then on Saturday for winners coming as well. Swerve Strickland versus Josh Alexander. TNT title, Danny Garcia versus Mark Briscoe. Jamie and Chris Statlander versus the Sister of Sin. That's Saturday, though. And that'll be an early Collision. That's starting at 4:30 Eastern. That's 2:30 p.m. my time for Collision. That's early as fuck. Women's tag titles tomorrow. Yeah, I forgot, man. The Tribal write-off. New BR title. Come on now. Wait, what? I wonder if Blake Monroe versus Thea for the title will be announced for next week or New Year's Evil. Probably next week. What's up, Kulek? Who wins, Team Tony or Team Willow for the titles? I hope Willow and Harley do, personally. I think that'll be a good match. I'll be fine either way. I just prefer Willow and Harley. I'll probably rock my Willow shirt tomorrow, too. Because he writes rosters off screen. Oh. I'm stupid. Sorry. No. Such a vibe song. Let's take another tug to it, shall we? Chat, how would you rate NXT on a scale of 1 to 5? 5 being the best, 1 being the worst right now. Ah, this might be cached.
We need to talk. I feared. How did that open challenge work out?
How did it work out? It didn't.
Oh.
Thanks to you.
Thanks to me. This was your idea. I tried to talk you out of it.
Don't backtrack now. I cannot believe you would set me up to be embarrassed like this. I mean, I told you I would be a glamorous champion, but you took it too far. I was like a piece of meat in shark-infested waters. And how many women are in this division exactly? Let's see. How many? 1, 2, don't get me started on that little blonde banshee, Thea Hale. That's it. Your creation, it's done. Oh, no more open challenges ever again. Thank you.
This was your... You know what? Sure. No more open challenges ever.
Thank you. And an apology would not kill you.
No, it would. I'm not going to apologize for that or for making you defend that title next week against that blonde little banshee Thea Hale.
So Thea versus Blake next Tuesday. There it is.
Hope your arm feels better.
Zaria.
Hey, sorry. Wait up. Look, why were you out in the crowd today? We haven't had our talk yet, but I just wanted to come support you. Honestly, that means a lot to me. Yeah, well, you're welcome. And good luck against Bailey at Saturday night's main event. Wait, Zaria.
Love you, babe.
Really love it if you were there on Saturday. Really?
She's gonna cost you. Don't do it. She's gonna cost you.
I'm sorry. Can we just... sorry. Yeah, let's hug it out. Hug it out. God. Friends fight. It's completely normal. They do? Yeah. I've never had a friend like you before. I've never had a friend like you before either. Let's go get some sweet treats.
She's gonna cost her.
Well, there's going to be some fight next week due to our main event in moments. Ava selected the 4 of the participants from Deadline to compete.
What about Saints? I'm so confused.
Contender? Who will head to New Year's Eve? Will we find out next week? And as you just heard from our general manager, Ava, it is official. Thea Hale, Blake Monroe, they meet for the Women's North American title. It's going down next week live right here on NXT. Well, right now, Booker, it's all about another championship, the NXT title.
Bouncy! Babe, if you can you do a prediction? Please. Thank you.
It's New Year's Evil come early. There is the Iron Survivor, Javon Evans.
Liar.
He called his shot earlier tonight. He feels he's locked in. He does not want to wait. Is he wrong? Is he right? Can he finally beat Obafemi? He faces the ruler for the NXT title.
Another commercial. All right. Well, I'm hungry anyways, so I'll be right back, chat. Give me a minute. Back. The only thing that I have is quick is ramens. Everything else I'd have to cook. Ah, shit. You say Javon wins for AWTH. What the hell? I think he definitely wins, and then Oba goes up to the main roster after his match with Cody. I think that's how he debuts on the main roster. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What a song.
In our nation's capital, there you can see it's a stacked
All right, chat, I'm
Saturday.
just replying to
And it all
something real
starts
quick.
with countdown to Saturday night's main event at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. Immediately following the event, don't miss our post show and our Saturday night's main event recap available on Sunday. And it's
Or we see Oba beat Cody, possibly as well. If he loses the belt tonight, then yeah.
YouTube. Want to go back to over the weekend. NXT once again, Booker secured some TNA gold. It was Stax who was able to defeat Steve Macklin to become the new TNA International Champion. That took place at TNA Final Resolution.
All right, baby.
But it's all about the NXT Championship in our main event.
Go Oba!
The champion has
I got Javon, chat.
at Heatwave. The
I got
champion
Javon.
defeated the challenger in the main event of Stand and Deliver on WrestleMania Saturday. But it's Javon Evans, the challenger, who said his mind was made up. You heard him at San Antonio. He's not going to wait. He manifested.
I always over-exaggerate big time. Sometimes he goes pretty big though on it. Like he'll go, maybe not that much, but he'll go pretty big. Like here, he's pretty contained tonight. I feel like sometimes he's like, you know, you just don't care much if it's champ for champ for an NXT person. I get it. Definitely get it.
Can you agree with me on that? Obafemi didn't go to Monday Night Raw, didn't come here tonight, didn't get on a plane thinking he would compete.
Preparation is the only look.
Preparation H-Book.
He's been on the precipice, on the cusp of actually becoming champion so many times. And I wonder if tonight is his night. I wonder what the decision that Javon Evans made to take this match tonight opposed to waiting. Was it the right choice?
Let's go up to Mike Rome.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT
One fall, everyone. Jeez, Obafemi is the Hulk. He's so jacked, right?
Introducing the
Do we see Tony D here, even though he got involved with Ethan earlier?
at 195 pounds, Javon
That boy bouncy.
and his opponents from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at
No.
310 pounds. He is the NXT champion, Obafemi.
You know, something that just came to me, Book, is Evans teams up with Leon Slater this weekend at Saturday night's main event to face
Right, baby.
Dragon Lee, AJ Styles. But if Evans wins Does he go on to face the American Nightmare? Is it going to be Javon Evans versus Cody Rhodes?
That's a good question, Vic. I think a lot of us would like to know that. I don't think it would be.
Compete twice? I assume that's something Nick Aldis and Ava are going to have to discuss tomorrow.
Look, I'm not off into hypotheticals or anything like that tonight. Right now, Javon Evans has a chance to go out here and prove that he can run with the big dog, that he can prove that he can become NXT champion here tonight in front of all these people.
Okay.
Let's see if he can do it.
Is Evans thinking clearly?
Ricky helps Evan win.
The title opportunity tonight opposed to New Year's Evil. Is he thinking with a clear mind?
I don't think so. I really don't. I mean, if it was me, I mean, I definitely would have waited because with Obafemi, you got to prepare properly. I'm talking about plan A, plan B, perhaps plan C.
Oh, we know Bourne.
Oh, yeah.
Big kick. And right now, Javon Evans trying to strike fast.
Damn, he gets caught, though.
Overpowered. And this is what Obafemi has done time and time again. Able to get out of the way, though. Javon Evans using his quickness. Coming in.
Damn.
This could be it. Cover. Count.
Could you imagine that was it?
Oh, man, that was close.
Could you imagine if that was it? Holy shit.
Just how close was it? Big knee right under the jaw. And
I love you, babe. Have a great rest of your shift. Love you.
Piece of paper underneath that hand. Javon Evans, though, as you can hear the NXT Universe rallying 0-9-1 in title matches. His chips are pushed into the middle. He said tonight he is locked in. He's done hearing about maybe one day being the future. He said the future is now.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, you don't want to listen to the press clippings or anything. You definitely want to listen to the fans and let them get you into a situation like this with Obafemi. This guy can hurt you, dog. He's dangerous.
You got this, Javon.
We know Bourne, Hendry, Lennox, Slater all watching closely. Those four men compete.
I'm so confused why Ricky's not in that fatal four-way.
Contender to this title at New Year's Evil. As Javon flying through the air one more time, right between the eyes, into the cover, hook of the leg.
Guess that means he would get the shot before that.
Right now, it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented. As you see this big kick right between the eyes into the cover, and it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. Let's play devil's advocate then, Book. Is this Evans' best shot?
Stop showing nudes.
You know, that's a hard question right there, but I'm going to tell you right now, Javon
oh,
is doing the right
snap.
things. He's trying to land big shots on Oba, trying to separate him from his senses, but right now, Oba's moving downhill, and he's moving down hard, dog.
Tony D could be going after multiple people, yeah.
Ricky Saints tried to question Evans' thought process, but look, here we are.
Look at it.
And making him think about it.
Look at the power. One hand.
You ain't kidding. Not even breaking a sweat, but
This motherfucker acted like he was just puffing on a cigar or something.
Evans. And I want to say it again. Oba did not arrive today thinking he would be defending the title. He just won on Saturday. Evans is right now riding a wave of momentum. He's playing a hot hand. I think that's something else we can agree right now. But Obafemi, as ruthless as he is in control of this match.
Come on, Javon.
I really don't think Obafemi coming into this night blind or anything like that. He said he was going to go out there and he was going to break Cody Rhodes, and he said he was going to go out here and break this young man here, Javon Evans, tonight. But before he said
Let's go, Javon.
He said, let me prepare. Yeah. Let me prepare. That's what the rule is all about, man.
We know Cody Rhodes is watching.
You hear that kid scream? That was loud.
This is a massive main event. This is a premium
Jesus
event, main event. Anywhere in the world, any month of the year.
Mr. Evans, go get him. He better win, honey.
Overcome Obafemi.
He better shock the world.
Dominance over Javon Evans. And look, Javon Evans has a lot of momentum. We talked about he lived up to the hype that John Cena gave him Saturday night in San Antonio. He became the Iron Survivor.
Into the turnbuckle.
Getting the Iron Survivor, but hype is only going to.
Oh, big drop kick.
Every time you step in this ring,
Young OG, baby.
Get out of yourself. And right now, Javon Evans.
You gonna be watching Denver versus Packers on Sunday? Yes, I will be.
365, trying to get to that point, scratching and clawing, trying to become champion.
Well, the year started with a broken jaw. The year could end with gold.
Do you think Thea can join the Ren QCC at some point? Actually, that would be a good fit. But she's currently doing stuff with Joe Henry. Oh, so maybe after? I don't know.
Got ripped right out of the air right there by Obafemi. No bread, no water, just meat, looking to bounce on this young man.
And looking to inflict more damage, looking to inflict more pain. But
oh my God!
How does he do
Oba
it?
caught him,
He
though.
just got caught. He got muscled. And Obafemi, though, just got outsmarted, and the window's back open for Javon. Javon's got to black out the pain. He's got to use all the momentum. He's got to use everything to his advantage. Able to land on his feet.
Oh, baby.
Javon is down. Oba's up. Who's walking out? NXT champion.
Not me. Oh yeah, it's not full of commercial for me. Always forget. Chat, that LG pill I took earlier helps so much.
Around the world is the NXT Championship. It's our main event here tonight. It's Obafemi. It's Javon.
That one fan at NXT that's screaming has lots of energy. There's been a few tonight.
He does not want to see this Booker end in a count out. He wants a decisive winner here tonight. He wants a
decisive.
He wants someone to walk
Give it to me decisively.
That NXT championship.
I think the referee is definitely going to give a little bit of a leeway here in a matchup like this. It's a championship match. It's for the NXT
Dun.
Javon Evans, this could be his perhaps last chance at capturing this championship, and I'm sure he's going to fight to the end.
Almost stalking Javon Evans right now.
Oh! Could you imagine winning on a commercial break and they just come back and Javon did it?
Explode out of their seat.
Javon tried to steal one
Excusez-moi.
Catch over
I keep saying something like that.
out of position for a second.
You know, Obafemi right now controlling. I want to get your thoughts on what Ricky Saints had.
Here's the kid screaming
his
again.
Comments towards the champ. What do you make of Ricky Saints coming in here demanding his rematch?
Ricky Saints came out here selling wolf tickets, man, and Obafemi,
Damn.
he ain't buying. Right now, he's the champ, and he's the man with the plan. And you know what they say about the guy with all the gold?
You hear some screeching there and there? Yep. No TNA invade tonight? Nope.
Makes all the rules, man.
That's why I think that's hysterical that they're doing that storyline in TNA, but like NXT very rarely acknowledges it.
I got what you're doing. You know, but what has made Obafemi special this far in his career? I mean, think about this book.
Like, did they even bring up on commentary tonight while Lexus King was facing Shiloh Hill about the TNA stuff?
That he shared with everyone in the NXT universe.
Yeah, I did, B-Dave. I have zero interest in watching it.
Javon Evans being the Iron Survivor. I mean, Obafemi knows exactly what that's all about. Obafemi since day one.
Not a fan of TNA currently. Their roster's great. Their booking isn't.
Win, no matter what. And that's what this guy's all about.
Not only that, but Obafemi also a former Iron Survivor, former breakout tournament winner.
Did I just say that? I just said that, didn't I?
Yeah, but I was adding more to the accolades. Also North American champion, longest reigning of all time.
Big suplex. What if Ricky's a mystery person? I guess it's possible. I don't think it should be, though. I don't think he fits the vision at all. He just doesn't fit him.
Call me out if I'm lying. Is gasping for air right now.
He can't even breathe. You can always say time off is your worst enemy in this business, but I'm gonna tell you that little break that Obafemi took, it did him a world of good because look at him, he's bigger, stronger.
Don't yell at me, Brooke.
Oh yes, man.
Who is walking?
Only mention was Stax winning a title. Yeah, I don't think they even brought up the whole the cage match.
Obafemi came here tonight after being on Monday Night Raw last night, not expecting to defend his championship. It was Javon Evans, the Iron Survivor, who does not want to wait to New Year's Evil. He said he wanted his opportunity.
Damn, big backbreaker.
Tonight, he's getting it. He might be broken by the end of it. Cover and a kick out. And another layer to remember is SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis made it crystal clear.
Everyone say it's Seth, but Austin is doing the dirty work. Yeah, and last night I think it wasn't Austin under the mask, but I think they'll still reveal it as Austin Theory.
Gonna have to pull double duty Saturday. I mean, that's something that our general manager's gonna have to figure out tomorrow. It's worth thinking about though right now as Cody Rhodes is watching. He went to social media to talk about he's watching closely as Javon Evans' body just crumbles to the mat.
I can tell you right now,
Go, Javon.
Really wasn't thinking about this match as much as he should have been thinking about it before he got into it. Because let me tell you, if he was smart, if he had anybody's working with him,
Get him, Javon.
He would have waited.
You hear it, Obafemi. Obafemi just again mocking, ridiculing Javon Evans, who's trying to fight back. It just looks like there's no gas in the tank as the NXT Universe trying to rally the challenger and a big right.
You don't want to underestimate this young kid. He may be 21 years
old.
old. This kid has a plethora of talent, and he's got a heart as big as Texas. He's not going to quit.
Obafemi, a win tonight, he would tie Dominic Mysterio for the most
got him up.
championship match victories this year.
Come on.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Spilling to the outside, Javon Evans continuing to fight somehow, some way. And whoa, 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 whoa. With Javon Evans high up. Javon,
nice Hurricane Rana.
And this is that moment. You got to fight, Javon. Remember what you're
Could be
fighting
Raver.
for.
I mean, if they'd have to wait a while, I feel like, though, if that was the case.
NXT Universe rallying Javon, rallying the challenger, the Iron Survivor. Javon Evans.
Hurry up. Oh, watch out, Book. Book almost got taken out again, like he did on Saturday. Book took a big old dive. Watch. Fucking he trips. Is he staying down selling it when he didn't even get hit?
Trying to get a headset. I think I'm finally back. Referee at 8 and just breaking the
Damn.
count was Obafemi.
Oh,
Javon,
frog splash!
Oba's down. Oba's hurt. Booker, you said earlier, boom shakalaka. Well, right now, Javon Evans.
This is it. This is it.
Got him again.
Could that be it?
One,
Could that be it?
2.
Oh, we got to do champ. Wow.
No.
We only have a few minutes left in the show.
My word.
Booker T rip. That's good, actually.
Javon was looking for. You okay?
Trip.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good. Tripping over the cable.
And look, we've talked about heat wave. We've talked about.
You think so now, Harry?
This indeed is.
Oh.
But these are the past scars that
Come on. And he goes back to the outside.
Evans for tonight. And over to the outside. Javon Evans.
Oh my God. Yeah, he did that. So shit was funny. Not much time left at all.
The ruler is down. Evans has to get Obafemi back into the
Young
ring.
OG.
NXT Universe,
Young
everyone
OG.
standing
Booker T
right
is
now.
down. Booker T is
Javon
down.
Evans is primed, is perched.
No! How's he getting back up?
Sternum right there.
Oh, squashed in the corner.
And weathering the
Oh!
storm.
Oh, wait a minute.
German
Quickness.
suplex!
Quickness on the
Oh!
speed right now.
And quickness.
Oh, my God.
He's back up.
Oh, my God.
Put him.
We ran right into it. We got new champ. We got new champ. Oh, my God, man.
Oh, and Javon realizing it. Javon Evans right now senses that moment. Coming right. Oh, just gets decleated.
That's it.
To retain his title tonight. And Javon
Oh, he kicked out! What the fuck?
He set the stage. The Iron Survivor came here.
We don't have
tonight.
much time. Go
Called a
home,
shot.
go
Set the
home.
weight For Tuesday, January the 6th. He wanted it tonight. NXT Universe standing, chanting for the young OG. Javon Evans getting hoisted. Getting
Oh, no. This is it.
And Oba done playing with his food here tonight. Looking for a
Oh,
fall.
another
Cutter.
one!
A second cutter. That's
That
two.
boy is bouncy!
Oh, baby. Oh, this has
Hooray!
got to be it. This has got to be it.
Hister.
No!
What the hell?
Ricky Saints, I fucking knew you were a piece of shit!
What the hell indeed? Ricky Saints. What?
I knew he was gonna cost him instead of help him. I fucking, yes, I said it earlier at the start of the show, Vic!
Blocking it out.
Yes!
Flying through. Connects one more time on Obafemi. The champion is rocked. The champion
No.
is dazed. And he just turned the challenger inside
Come on, Javon.
out. Charging it, bam.
So hard to combat the power of Obafemi. Right there, he's on the
Again,
move.
ooh.
Oh, my God.
Like a runaway freight train. Obafemi now.
I mean, unless they want to make it where if you have the championship, you had to face Cody, I guess.
Javon Evans.
Ah,
Fall from grace. And history rewritten.
poor Javon again? How long is he gonna chase this title till Stand and Deliver? I'm wondering if the reasoning is they want to keep it the NXT champion is facing Cody, so they wanted to keep it over that way. I have no idea. Dude, they got me so good tonight, making me think that Javon would win. And I said it earlier that he was gonna cost him. And the fact that they didn't add him to the Fatal 4-Way made me think it even more. We're gonna get a poll up for you guys to rate tonight's show on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. I'd give it a 4 out of 5. It was a good show. You can vote multiple times by using your channel points as well, chat. You can vote multiple times by using your channel points to vote. Yeah, 4 out of 5 for me. The matches were really good. Stakes were high all night. I just hate that. I don't know. It's hard. Like, I understand why Oba won if the idea is the NXT champion is who's facing Cody. If that's why, like, in theory, like, they like want to keep that the kayfabe, then sure. But I also felt like it would have been okay to have Oba lose here, still go on to face Cody, get the win, move him full-time main roster. Javon is your NXT champion. You move on with him as your NXT champion. You move on to Cody Oba. You know what I'm saying? I thought since they made that match tonight with Javon and Oba, that would have made the most sense, personally. But we'll see where this goes. I'm still excited for the match between Oba and Cody Saturday, so. Yeah, since they didn't add him to the Fatal 4-Way, that makes sense that he interfered here. But we still have a month until New Year's Eve, a little under a month. So they could still do Oba Ricky, but then Javon costs Ricky? And then that just leads to the Fatal 4-Way becoming a 6-man? I don't fucking know. Because when's the Fatal 4-Way? Next week? So probably not, actually. But anyways, they have a lot of time to build this, so. But yeah, the main event was great, though. It was a great show. 4 out of 5 for me, for sure. Well, we do have points now, so you can vote with points. So the polls are going to be all over the place now. So you could just vote as much as you want. 18 ones? What the fuck? I'll look at that real quick. I'm curious. So people who voted 1... Oh, I could see a few of the people who voted 1s. That's cool to see. I finally could see some of the people who voted 1s. Chase and Dutch. Dutch put 200 points into 1, and Chase put 60 points into it. Gotcha, motherfuckers. So Chase and Dutch are just mad that Javon lost, I'm assuming. J-Rax went in on 5. As well did Gio. Gio also voted on 4, it says, which is interesting. So Kaylee did also 4, so did Nightmare Killer. No one did 2. And then 3's J-Rax. J-Rax voted on everything almost. Actually, no, it just had his name at the bottom for the whole thing. And then Nikki Baby. I thought I heard Daisy. Probably just the songs. I give it a 4 out of 5. That's cool, though, that if you do the points, it tells me who used points on that one. Yeah, so Chase gave it a 1. Being a fucking loser. I'm just kidding. It says there was one other person, but they didn't use points, so it didn't tell me who that was. Found a way to see some voters, finally. This was better than Raw. I thought Raw was solid last night. I enjoyed last night's Raw. I thought both shows were good this week, personally. But chat, me and Kraken are going to be live here on the YouTube in a bit. And we're going to be live talking about last night's Raw, talking about NXT, talking about the John Cena retirement and his interviews. So make sure you guys are subscribed to youtube.com/JoshVibesUp. youtube.com/JoshVibesUp. We'll be live probably within the next 20 minutes, 15 minutes or so. I'm hungry still, so I'm probably going to try to make me something quick to eat. So chat, make sure you guys are subscribed over on the YouTube. Follow me everywhere by hitting that Beacons AI. Chat takes you to my Discord, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All of that's there. I'll see you soon on the YouTube chat. Bye.